tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
What is up, Raider Nation? It's your voice, More Raider, back with another video. And man, I know I'm not coming out with this video right after the game because I had work, and right now I just got off of work, so I'm recording this and I'm probably gonna edit it and you'll probably get to see it the next day. But the Raiders win this game 26-24. We beat the Chargers at home on Thursday Night Football. Basically, this might be the last game in Oakland on primetime television, man. This is a great game overall, man. Stressful as always. Oh my goodness, man. I cannot believe we pulled this one off, but I'm happy that we did. I don't care how much we win by. Now, Davis said it best, man. Just win, baby. So this matchup was a really huge matchup for both teams. You know, the Raiders and the Chargers really fighting for a position in the AFC West to hopefully make a playoff run. And it's great to see that the Raiders actually won this game. And man, I can't be more excited than I already am right now. We beat the San Diego Chargers. I mean the LA Chargers. I don't know why I keep saying that. I guess I'm just so used to saying San Diego Chargers. They should move back over there. The defense balled out. 5 sacks and 3 interceptions, man. Our defense, who's been criticized heavily week after week after week by Raider fans just like me, and I've always criticized them, and I believe that the main thing, if the Raiders wanted to win games, was going to be off the back of our defense. Our offense is solid, but they don't always come through. But if our defense can stay put and get, you know, turnovers or give the ball right back to the Raiders, then we'd be set. If you watch my pregame preview, you guys would already know that defense was one of my main storylines to this game, as well as it was last week. And the Raiders did the same thing, stepping up to win this game, especially on that defensive side. They really balled out today when the offense wasn't really going. But man, 5 sacks, 3 interceptions, what more can you ask for? Eric Harris balled out in this game. But before I could talk about Eric Harris's first big play, man, we had an interception by Carl Joseph at the beginning of the game, but it got called back because of a penalty. They said it was PI on a play, blah 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 blah. I don't know, is it me or am I tripping? The refs out there looked like they were trying to give this game to the Chargers. How many penalties we had out there was just atrocious, and it was beyond me, because I was like, dude, every single big play that we get out there, there's a flag on the play, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. We got penalized 12 times for 97 yards. That is crazy. And with all that stacked up against us, we still won this game. But you know, let's get back to that first interception. Carl Joseph gets a nice interception to start the game off, and it gets called back, and you know, Raider fans, we're all going crazy because we're like, yo, what the hell, man? Like, they do not want to give us the ball, but it doesn't matter because the ball don't lie. And Eric Harris gets an interception, drives it all the way down the field, had a good return, you know, got stopped at about the 30-yard line. Offense came on the field, they didn't do much, kick a field goal. On the next drive, Eric Harris gets a pick 6 to the house, and the Raiders are up 10-0 just like that. But can I say, our defensive line has been stepping up, especially these young players. Max Crosby, what more can I say about Max Crosby? This guy's just all over the field. He was putting a lot of pressure on Phillip Rivers, him, Benson Mayowa, even Cleveland Farrell in this game balled out. But Eric Harris returns one for a touchdown, and man, we're going crazy. The Raiders are already up 10-0. But throughout the whole game, our offense wasn't able to put a lot of scoring drives together. We got a field goal, you know, on the first offensive drive. After that, we didn't score until that Ingo touchdown, and then we scored a field goal. But with all these offensive struggles, man, our defense really stepped up. Cleveland Farrell had 2.5 sacks, 1 pass deflection, and 5 tackles, and he had 2 tackles for loss. He balled out today. And for a lot of those doubters out there doubting Cleveland Farrell, relax. He's only a rookie, and he's only going to get better. And so far this season, I believe he's got 4.5 sacks now. 4.5 sacks, and he has a lot of pass deflections. This dude is slowly getting it, you know. Khalil Mack in his first year, I believe, only had like about 3 or 4 sacks, so I'm not going to complain about this at all. Derek Carr only completed 21 of 31 passes for 218 yards and 1 touchdown. 1 touchdown going to Alec Ingold, and that was a clutch play right there. But the Chargers were actually running pretty good against us, but they were doing a great job on their offensive side to come back in this game and get the lead with 3 minutes left. But the Raiders did a great job driving down the field, and Josh Jacobs breaks one for a touchdown. He tripped up in the end zone. We missed the field goal, and we were only up by 2 points with 1 minute left. And this is where Raider fans' hearts were pumping, you know, and it was all bad out there until we ended off the game. Carl Joseph gets an interception to seal the game, and Raider fans, we are 5-4 right now, second in the division, only 1 game behind the Chiefs, and we're fighting for a playoff spot and maybe the AFC West title. Who knows, man? This is just great, for especially for the last season in Oakland. This is a great game, a great momentum shifter. 2 back-to-back games in the O, and we still get 2 W's. So man, shout out Raider Nation. Man, I'm so happy with this W. I can't even stop smiling, just to tell you the truth.
My neck in my back.
Now for my neck and my back play of the game, man. There was a lot of great plays out there, but I had to give it to one Josh Jacobs for that 18-yard touchdown to put the Raiders back up in the lead with 1 minute left on the clock. I call this one checkmate. Roll the clip.
Some of those locations.
3rd down and a long one. Jacobs back in the game. The rookie for the touchdown.
Shout out to Raidernation, man. 2 home games in a row, man. 2 dubs, man. Checkmate.
Oh my goodness. Josh Jacobs, if this guy is not offensive rookie of the year, we're finna have a riot out there. This dude is balling out and running real hard, and that touchdown basically sealed off this game. And trust me, I was really happy about it.
MVP, up in there got 1-6 rings. We must stop a pussy.
Now for my MVP of the game, who else could it be but Eric Harris balled out today, and he deserves the MVP to the game. 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown. He had 1 called back and almost had an interception at the end of the game, so he almost could have had like 4 interceptions. That called back was bullshit, and you guys all know that, but he balled out today, putting this team on his back, putting us up, you know, basically putting us up 10-0 at the beginning of the game with his interceptions. It's just such a great story seeing where he came from to where he's at right now. This guy is balling out, and he's slowly making his name known in the Raider Nation and in the NFL. I know a lot of people out there are now introduced to the name of Eric Harris, so Eric Harris deserves the MVP to the game. All right, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys today, man. Great win by the Raiders. The Raiders are now 5-4, like I said earlier. What else can I say, man? We're just happy to win another game by any means. So Raider Nation, man, what else did you guys think about this game? Am I missing anything? Drop it down in the comments below and let your boy know. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if you guys just enjoyed the win in general, then please smash that like button. I would gladly appreciate it. If this is the first time you're watching this video, then please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys if I upload more videos just like this. With that being said, this is your boy Simone Raider, and your boy is yeah.